Sergey Ventura hasn't moved since cracking his head against the concrete.
He's bleeding really badly.
You know, his parents obviously spent a lot of money supporting him to get him out here for this event.
I'm standing because my family struggled to get me here, and I love it. And
That's okay, Stephen. You got to sweat all that.
I just break my wrist.
Just 14, Stephen Pinero is one of skateboarding's rising stars. Stephen's mum and dad scraped together enough money to send him all the way from Florida.
Just then, someone's come to the tower to let Curbox know that there's someone up at the skate park's busted their arm, which is expected. If you can look up there, there's tons of people crowded around the bowl.
Spock, this guy here. From here.
Boys, can you call an ambo too for us? Obviously need one.
Beardy, Louie and Curbox attend.
What's your name, mate? You didn't hit your head? No? It's only you came down on your arm, your shoulders all right?
Stephen has broken his arm badly in 2 places. Lifeguards immobilise the break and administer pain relief.
How bad of a break do you think that is? Pretty gnarly, right? It's what? It's broke both bones.
Stephen was doing a 540, one of the most difficult tricks in skateboarding. Losing balance, the impact on his left arm was simply too much.
The easy fix. Put it in your mouth. Put it in your mouth.
In severe pain and a long way from home. It's a traumatic experience for the 14-year-old skate star.
It's cool to be disappointed, it's all right.
No,
It means you're hungry.
it wouldn't have been a big deal to me if I was like just skating for fun of it for vacation. But no, I'm skating because my family struggled to get me here, and I love it. And
That's okay, Stephen. You got to sweat all that.
I just break my wrist.
You were going hard, that's what they'd want you to do. You're doing your best. It's cool, man.
Curbox, a former professional athlete himself, knows how desperate Stephen's situation is.
You know, he was pretty upset, pretty disappointed, and in a lot of pain. You know, his parents obviously spent a lot of money supporting him to get him out here for this event. And, you know, like, to go down in the first or second practice session, you know, it's pretty disheartening.
Tell me how it happened. Who saw it? What happened exactly?
Ask him.
What were you doing? Were you doing it?
It's going to get tight round your arm, okay?
No, you're not going to get a
So what happened?
Paramedics decide to administer more powerful pain relief.
Dude, come on. It's okay. No problem.
I'll look after you, mate.
Breathe in through your nose. Oh, that one's a side.
I thought that one.
Stephen, what we're going to get you to do now is you're going to walk out of here up to where the ambulance is.
I can't walk.
Your legs don't work?
No, they do.
Okay, Steve, come on. Be strong, brother. Be
Pop your
strong.
hand under there.
Why?
Now you support.
That's it.
There you go.
That's it.
I
Perfect.
can't walk.
You'll be right. You'll be right.
I know I can walk right.
Stephen's fracture may require surgery. The young boy's dreams of competing on the world stage are on hold. It's just 2 days before Christmas, and Billy risks spending it in hospital.
We just got a kid, looks like he's dislocated his elbow in the bowl. Chapo and I head up to the skate park. When we get there, we notice this poor little kid right in the bottom of the bowl, and you could quite clearly see that his elbow was dislocated. Our first concern is to get him some pain relief.
Hey, little man, this is not going to taste very nice, but I need you to breathe it in. Okay, just breathe on it, just like a whistle.
The green whistle delivers methoxyflurane, an analgesic gas.
It does tend to calm things down. His mum was there, had Matty D there as well. And it makes it a lot easier for us to move him in as little pain as we can.
He's getting the green whistle as we speak. But yeah, it's a bad one.
Okay, copy that. So do you require for an ambo?
Absolutely.
Copy that, thank you.
How you feeling, buddy? You feeling a bit better?
That's great. We're just going to get you out of the bowl.
What I'll do, can we get in, Mum?
That towel?
You've got to figure out the easiest way of moving him and restricting their pain. And we were just lucky enough this time was only a little kid, and it was quite easy, this one, to get him out.
Ready, 1, 2, 3.
It's just 2 days before Christmas, and Billy risks spending it in hospital.
There you go, mate.
This is his first accident, like first proper accident, so he might be having a bit of time off. I'm not sure. He's meant to be going up to Byron on Boxing Day for a week, and then we're going down the south coast straight after that, me and him and the others. It's just bad timing. He lost a tooth today too.
We gave him the green whistle, and this dude was just cruising like nothing had ever happened.
Do you remember what you did, Billy, how you fell? Do you? What happened? Were you dropping in here, at this end? Where were you dropping in?
Kick turning and I fell off.
You kick-turned where? At this, whereabouts? Down there?
Deep end.
At the deep end.
The new story is you busted an air, you did a 720 in the air, and then you nearly landed it, but you landed in the flats. That's the story, all right?
And all the girls were watching.
Yeah.
They're still watching.
There's girls everywhere, but just relax.
You know, we were just hoping for his sake that young Billy didn't have to spend Christmas in hospital.
Billy underwent emergency surgery. He had pins inserted into his elbow to keep the bone in place. After 30 hours in the hospital, he made it home on Christmas Eve. Thomas from South Africa is concerned he's done more than split his scalp open.
It's not breaking my skull, is it?
When a young boy comes to the tower covered in blood, I know what it's like. I had my fair share of skateboard stacks when I was young. You're scared.
Let me have a look. You're good?
Thomas from South Africa is concerned he's done more than split his scalp open.
It's not breaking my skull, is it?
Hasn't broken the skull, no. You got a little crack though. He's got blood literally coming over his eyelids, and he's concerned. I want to have a look at the cut and be like, Thomas, mate, it's all right. It's a lot of blood. Make him feel good.
There's a lot of blood. Okay, so it's not as bad as the blood makes it.
Get a helmet, man. What happened? Say to get your helmet this year. I'll patch it up for you. So we just mummify up our patients until they can get to the doctor. Does that feel all right?
The ambos take his shoe off, and his foot was just hanging there.
What's happened? I came up the lip and it came down on it wrong and twisted it.
30-year-old Greg from California is still in shock.
I'll give you a bit of pain. This stuff's good stuff, mate. You hold it? One of you hold it for him?
No, I got it.
Did you guys carry him up?
Yeah.
Bondi Central to the boys in the skate park. The first aid bed and that's clear here if you have to bring him back.
Yeah, copy, mate. I don't think we'll actually move him. He's completely dislocated his ankle. We're going to need an ambo.
We need to keep him as he is till the paramedics get there. If we moved him, we could produce more damage to the foot.
Copy, male, age, that sort of stuff gone, so we'll call the ambo now.
Yeah, male, probably around 30.
Copy, Fisher's ringing the ambo right now.
Is he out of the bowl or still in the bowl?
No, they've got him sitting up on the side, Bish.
These boys come straight to your aid.
Yeah, bro.
Picked you up.
These guys have been good.
Just one of the kids who was skating here just came in and ended up helping him out, and he's been awesome. I've taken my hat off to the 2 Groms that helped him. It's never easy seeing an injury like that.
What's your name, dude? You're a bad champion.
Jack. Oh, good. I just saw him fall over, helped him up.
Yeah, the pain's setting in now. The shock wore off, now the pain goes in.
Yeah, but the ambo shouldn't be too far.
Good shit, right?
Yeah, the pain sucks.
Just squeeze my shoulder, it's fine.
It's pretty bad. He's lucky it didn't come out of the skin, the bone. So got him on my Foxy at the moment and waiting for the ambo.
Nice work.
Yeah, good one, huh?
Yeah.
No, I'm not allergic to nothing.
The ambos take his shoe off, and his foot was just hanging there. They put a temporary split on.
No worries.
Sorry, mate. It's okay. Doing your job.
Getting
Hang in there, man. Hang in there.
Give him a shot of morphine, put him in the ambulance, and off he went to get x-rays and further treatment.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Ambulance!
Sergey Ventura hasn't moved since cracking his head against the concrete.
He's bleeding really badly.
Once a year, from all around the world, skateboarding's biggest names compete in the Bondi Bowl-A-Run. Old hand Sergey Ventura is among the major crowd pullers. This year, he has high hopes of a podium finish. Late in the afternoon, an accident is reported in the bowl.
Really hit hard.
Ambulance, he's bleeding. Hey, please. Ambulance!
Sergey Ventura hasn't moved since cracking his head against the concrete.
He's bleeding really badly.
Sergey, okay, no, just relax, Sergey. You're fine, Sergey, you're fine. We just gotta relax. Okay. Take a breather. Yeah. Put a clean towel on, say clean towel.
Okay, it looked like you were dead.
Keep the pressure. Relax.
Heavily concussed and bleeding, Sergey could have significant head injuries. He shouldn't be moved until he receives proper medical attention.
Do you want a hand getting up, mate? Some water?
Oh, you think you can walk out here?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
After a heavy blow to the head, skull fractures and spinal injuries are the major concern.
He's out for about 15, 20
Professional,
seconds.
he slams all the time.
As long as he hasn't got his neck, you know?
Right, no.
Don't want to get swollen. Hey, do you have any blood or earrings or anything like that? No, this side I was a bit weird. There was blood around here.
As a routine precaution, Sergey should go to hospital for tests, but that poses a problem.
He doesn't have travel insurance. Yeah, just bring him over.
Somewhere quiet, you got all these people around here.
Should go to hospital, I reckon.
I'm good. Yeah, it's definitely worth getting an x-ray because he could have fractured his skull. He could have done a lot of things. It's definitely worth getting an x-ray.
Want to get an x-ray? Later. The guy said he had a pretty heavy knock to the head. He's a tough bloke. He's probably done it a few times before, but you never know. Bleeding in the brain or something. But, you know, he can make his own decision. He's a big enough boy.
He just fully slapped on the back of his head, just like smack. He should have been wearing a helmet, but he was just warming up. He was only just beginning. Like he's been a professional skateboarder for 20, 30 years. So he was actually a backup dancer for Madonna at one stage as well.
I think I went up for a backside air disaster and I kind of came down the wall, and when the sun's hitting on the wall, it kind of gives like a sheen film, and I guess I just hit my head.
Sergey is out of the competition, but he's wisely decided to heed Lifeguards' advice.
My buddy right here is going to take me to the hospital and get checked out and see if everything's okay.